This is the Alpina Roadster V8. So most of you will know the retro-inspired BMW Z8, which was produced now 20 years ago, and it featured in the Bond film, The World Is Not Enough. But if you don't know, Alpina did their very own limited edition version of the car, and this is it. So one of the main changes that Alpina did was do away with the manual gear stick in favor of a 5-speed automatic to try and appeal to people that like to cruise along with the top down, but you still have something called Switchtronic, where you see the plus and the minuses, where you can actually press these little buttons behind to go up and down a gear for a slightly more engaging drive. So another big change that Alpina did was they swapped out the engine. So instead of the 4.9 litre V8 from the M5 at the time, you got this, the Alpina 4.8 litre. So yes, slightly less powerful, but more torque, a higher top speed, and it still sounds like this. So for extra comfort, you have softer Nappa leather with Alpina logos in the seats. You've also got Alpina logos on the steering wheel and on the dials, and you have the full model name here on the door sills. So you also get these beautiful 20-inch Alpina alloys instead of the 18s, which are on the regular Z8, giving you a lot more road presence. They've also done away with the BMW run flat tyres for these much bigger P0 tyres with taller sidewalls. And as you can see by this plaque down here, there are 555 of these built worldwide, this being number 472, which is also on the key as well. So the car might be over 20 years old, but you do still get some nice basic features, such as your radio and navigation, your cup holder, some heated seats, and this very snazzy, very cool Motorola phone. We've been expecting you, Mr. Bond. So whilst most people will enjoy this car as a roadster, there is a couple of options when it comes to putting the roof up. Firstly, a soft top roof under this leather casing. You'll notice it is a black fabric roof, and it is electrically operated from inside the car. But perhaps more interestingly is there is also a hard top roof that comes with its very own portable stand and this Alpina cover, which if I take off, you'll see it is painted in the body color, and it manually goes on top of the car, but I'm not going to show you today. Save that for another video. And that is the BMW Alpina Roadster V8. If you don't know, now you know.
And if you don't know, now you know.